What's happening with you, baby? We in here. We in. Hold on for a minute. Let me get my Let me get y'all the design of this shirt right here, man. Yeah, you see, kind of live, baby. You see that right there, collection. Yeah, like he in there. Yeah, he doing his thing. Yeah, that's what we doing right now. Give me a minute. Let me put some earpieces in my ear. Yeah, how y'all doing today? Talk about these sweet mangoes, baby. It's mango season. Mm. Yes, guys, how y'all doing? What's up? What's up? Fats on fats. What's going on with you, baby? What's happening, man? As y'all can see, the layout of the shirt. I'd like to give a big shout out to this brother. This is a design I'm wearing the brother's design. I will give y'all the information sooner or later if you're interested. It's a cannabis shirt. You know, they legalizing marijuana, so the brother got a good movement going on, a lot of material. He just did his anniversary, the release of his clothing brand. So I am doing what I do as a brother, supporting the brand, supporting the name, and I'm wearing the shirt. Told him to get me a nice shirt that fits me nice, fits those arms good. So them arms look nice when I'm walking, and the girls see the cut, you know, everything fit right. How y'all doing today, guys? What's going on? Let's talk about these sweet mangoes. Let's jump right into the subject, right into the topic, all right? Hey, Montega, what's going on with your dead pill? Said, hey, what's going on with your dead pill? What's happening with your salute to you two, man? What's going on? Y'all see the fade? I got my own little style right now, but I gotta grow my hair back out, guys. I was talking to one of my sons, and and my daughter, they told me to grow my hair out. So my son said, I said, well, you cut your hair, I grow my hair. And he cut it, he got long locks. He cut them things off and said, what's up? I said, oh, I went serious when I said, well, I got to back up what I said, though, guys. So, yeah. Also, I want to give a big shout out to the Lions Den, man. The Lions Den, man, is checking in, man. A lot of good stuff going on at the Lions Den. Got a few brothers visiting. Got a few brothers here now that also wanted to know how to save money in the Dominican Republic. They told me they budget. One brother got a budget of 2,000. One brother had a budget of 500. One brother had a budget of 1,000. They wanted to know how can we get in the DR and have a good time, even with King Lock and the way I do things and save money, you know. And these guys have unlimited budgets, but they just wanted to learn how to do certain things a certain way. So we breaking that down as well, guys. Hey man, shalom, 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 family blessings. Yes, man, the Shabbat is actually over. The Sabbath is over. That's why I said this live after the Sabbath, because I want to be able to talk freely and say the things I want to say. Andre Harris, what's going on? Hey man, we're dropping this content right now. We're gonna talk about the mangoes, man. Y'all see into the thumbnail. My man, you look at the thumbnail of this video, you will see a beautiful red bone. Yeah, man, that's an actual real friend of mine that has to use her photo. Some of y'all might know her, some of y'all might not. So let's keep pushing, guys. It is a pleasure to be here with you guys, man. I'd like to thank God for having you guys here, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button when you come in. Again, this is King Lockett. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I am the one giving you the exclusive content here in the Dominican Republic, the exclusive content that you don't find nowhere else, all right? Remember the whistleblower. All right, cool, guys. All right, so this is why I love mangoes. Let me say that right now. And you all know that I have not created the word mango or gave it the name for certain people and actions here. But what I did do is give it a label, give it a picture, give it a face, give it a body, what we did was popularized it over here. What I did was popularize it over here in the Lions Den. We popularized unicorn, popularized Chapador, right? Chapador. Okay? The mango is something that is very beneficial to have at times. Let me tell you why, guys. The reason I like mangoes. Now, I don't like the whole art of me having to pay for mangoes. No, I don't like that because mangoes are free, growing trees everywhere. It is everywhere around here. You understand what I'm saying? But the reason why I like mangoes is because sometimes mangoes know how to set the part off right. So if I'm having some guys come in or we having a bachelor's party, the mangoes is gonna come in and really pop it open. You understand what I'm saying? And one thing you got to understand about this culture, this is a sex culture as well. So you have to imagine what I've experienced living here. Even in every apartment complex and every community, I hear sex all the time. At 12 o'clock lunch break, sex. At night after work, sex. And morning before work, sex. I hear sex all the time, and I hear that whistle all the time. In the culture, in the Dominican Republic, that's what you hear all the time, sex. A lot of you guys don't know it's a thin line between your woman and your woman being a mango. Mangoes know how to have a good time. They gonna fuck, it don't matter where, when, how, and it doesn't matter. This is why I like mangoes, because when it's time to get down with the nitty gritty, it's time to get down with the nitty gritty. Ain't no hesitation about it. You understand what I'm saying? Mango typically is not the woman you want to save and bring home to mama or bring home to your children, your kids. Because a mango is this type of person. A mango is a beautiful woman, beautiful, beautiful woman, quiet, delicate. Take care of you, rub your back, clean your home, wash your car, clean your tires, change your oil, change your brakes, change your drawers, wipe your ass, kiss your ass, lick your ass. All of these things. The mango, gorgeous. And we all the time, we picture this certain type of image when we come to the Dominican Republic. It's this woman that we have in our mind, that mocha brown color, or that light orange color with that long jet black hair, nice ass, Latina. You know, Latinos got nice asses just like the black woman. You understand what I'm saying? If not nicer. You know, so we have this image in our mind, but just imagine having this image. Salud, salud. Buenas noches. So just imagine having this image in your mind and in your head, and just imagine this good woman sitting by your side every day, taking care of you, giving you a massage, kissing you, cooking your food, doing everything for you, and your biological brother walks in the house, wash his hands, she drop down and starts sucking you. Just that quick. Behind your back, you don't even know it. That's just what a mango is and what a mango does. You can't take away the fact that she's a submissive, beautiful character. And as a matter of fact, mangoes are more submissive and beautiful than unicorns. Unicorns, like people like to say this right here. When you go to the Dominican Republic, you meet these women, they're easily approachable, they're just so, you can just say, hey, they're gonna talk. You can just say, hey, this is my number, they're gonna type it in. Those are all mangoes in chapters. They're all mangoes because unicorns, we like to say, yeah, we meet the Dominican girl, she's gonna listen, she's gonna stop doing what she's doing, she's gonna do this and do this, she ain't gonna back talk. Those are all mangoes. Basically, they're being paid, whether monthly, weekly, daily, hourly, for their service. A unicorn gonna back talk. You understand what I'm saying? Unicorn ain't always submissive. She gonna pop her mouth off. She gonna talk. She gonna say this. She ain't probably gonna just drop and start doing certain things the way you want it, because she's in it because she loves you. She's in it because she with you for real. You understand what I'm saying? She in it because she wanna see you. She wanna see you survive. She wanna build with you. She ain't gonna be just no yes woman to make this happen. You understand what I'm saying? So that's different. But mangoes, on the other hand, this is why I like mangoes, because mangoes are sometimes very good, easily to manage. And when every time you see me, man, most of the time, you guys see me out in the streets, you see me with girls, they're 9 times out of 10 mangoes. It's very seldom that I have my unicorns or a girl that I take very seriously with me when I'm out mingling, out and about, out in the streets. Travel before you die, say salute mangoes for life. Travel before you die also said pay them to leave. Yeah, you pay them to leave, you pay them to stay. However, you pay them, it's good. Mangoes are definitely fun to have when it comes to a lot of things that we like to do or that you like to do when you visit this country. When you visit this country, you usually don't have time to play, you don't have time to stay. You got about 4 days, 5 days, 7 days at the tops. You're trying to get in where you fit in. You got time to be doing all this. You got your mangoes lined up. You run through them, and by the time you finish, you got them. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. Making sure you get the right type of service, the right type of lifestyle that you envisioned prior to visiting once you visit, so that everything is intact. And that's why I like mangoes. I like mangoes. I don't have nothing against mangoes. As a matter of fact, some of my biggest supporters are mangoes. And the ones who taught me the game for real, are mangoes. You understand what I'm saying? And still constantly teaches me the game. You understand what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you have a team of mangoes as concubines or mistresses. So even if I had a unicorn as a wife, or if I had 2 unicorns or 3 unicorns as 3 wives, or 1 wife, or 2 wives, or whatever, I'm going to have so many mangoes and chappies as mistresses, and concubines. You understand what I'm saying? Because these are the ones that's gonna keep stuff spiced up. You know what I'm saying? These are the ones that are gonna keep everybody on their toes. They're gonna be, put a little spice in the gumbo. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I want you guys to understand that when you think of the Lion's Den, it's not necessarily we bash mango. No, we salute mango. A lot of us love mangoes, but at the same time, we just want to make sure that you understood the difference between what you choose, because a lot of men want real women, real relationships out here, and you can definitely obtain that. Also, I said this on the video. My pops brought this to my attention. He said, listen, man, you said that in the area that I'm in now, I see a lot of beautiful women that's worth your time, worth your money, worth everything that you can offer them. Worth diamond rings, worth weddings, worth having babies with. You understand what I'm saying? And these women, you just can't get them in one day. A lot of times, you got to really put in the work, put in the effort, give a little chase to actually woo them and pursue them into a friendship, into a relationship. So my father said, well, how would they be able to do that if they're traveling back and forth? I said, well, that's what they got me for. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm here for, guys. To help you when you're ready to step outside the mango and get into a real relationship and really indulge into something that's very worthwhile outside of mango. Because mango, so a lot of you guys divorced, ain't trying to marry, and just having a good time. A lot of you guys young, especially the demographic that I'm catering to, that I'm actually marketing to, the demographic of younger men that's coming up, you know what I'm saying, that's really want to have a good time, ain't thinking about marriage right now, they just sowing their royal oats, doing the ones that I'm really aiming at. But a lot of you guys that's older big brothers, you got a divorce, you've been through a divorce, you just really just having a good time, you just selling through, you know what I mean? Okay, cool, man. Hey, man, we're gonna make sure you get the best experience you can as far as with mangoes. Holler at me when you're traveling. Get the Keen LOCKETT experience. I got the packages and all that stuff right there for the travel packages. It's gonna be definitely waiting for you guys. And also, don't forget the birthday party annually next March. So you definitely gotta get involved in that. Also, I will be shooting a video about one of the brothers. He should be here next month. He's actually a den member, so I'm gonna have the cameras on as I walk him step by step, using real money, real experiences, real items, real food, real negotiation, even with the girls. And I'm gonna show you guys how to really save money, so we can talk about it all day. But I'm the king of giving you guys the real eye footage, video footage, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna have this stuff laid out, even the negotiation with the women. It's gonna be some live stuff going on, even buying food, how to proper grocery shop, how to keep from being just fucked over, you know what I'm saying? And how to save a lot of money. And I know a lot of you guys probably don't need to save money, but a lot of us like to save money, you understand what I'm saying? Also, yeah, guys, I just want you guys to get the best experience. So with me being out here boots to ground, I'm also around so many different women. And as I told you guys before, I am doing the service, dating, hookups. We're ready to start that off soon. I'm also still doing the reaction videos. So if there's anything you want me to react to or respond to, make sure you tell me. I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm gonna give a big shout out to this brother and his clothing line. I just want to make sure y'all see that. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure you tell me, enlighten me, inform me on any type of videos that you think that I should be responding to or reacting to, I would definitely do it. You understand what I'm saying? And these type of things, man, hey, man, it's something that I like to do. I like to give my perspective on a lot of things. That's what I do. We got a comment right here. We got Andre Harris said, do they believe in poly there? Where poly is polygamy, for those of you that don't understand. It just depends on, because there are Muslims, Islamic community here, but it's very small, and it depends on the situation and you know. So the men who I've been around that has polygamous relationships out here, marriages out here, are men who are able to pay for mangoes and have more than one wife. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I see. I don't see the unicorns participating in conscious polygamy, subconscious polygamy, indirect polygamy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. What I mean by indirect polygamy is like, say I'm using myself for an example. I end up dating a woman, being with a woman, and you know, have children with her and all that right there. And I got a girl on the side too, and I got them, and she know about this woman that I have on the side, but they beefy. They so jealous they can't accept a bunch of stuff. I can't bring them around each other, but at least she know that I'm with her, and they just, you know, all for vanity and self-esteem and ego. They won't let me go because they both like my dick, they like my sex. They both like that they got children by me. And most Latin women ain't gonna just let a man go so easily when they got a child by. You understand what I'm saying? So this could be the case. This could be the situation. So indirectly, subconsciously, she's into polygamy. You know, but as far as consciously and directly, no, I haven't seen that situation outside of mangoing. That's another reason mangoes are fun. Because you think about it. If you a man with a whole lot of money, you understand what I'm saying? And you just got it like that, I don't. See, I have to rely on my game, my looks. I have to rely on my looks, my game, my intellect, my mind, my dick, my sex, my health. I have to rely on that type of stuff. I can't just reach in my pocket and say, fuck everything else. But here you go. I don't need game. I can't do that. I got to really rely on my skills. You understand what I'm saying? But a lot of you guys that can rely on your money. So if you see me in a polygamous situation that's outside of mangoism, and it's with unicorns, then please believe it took some hellified skills and fucking and convincing to do this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Especially out here in the Dominican Republic, in the Latin community, because I've seen it with Venezuelans and I've seen it with Argentinians, but I have. And maybe Colombians, but I have not seen it with Dominican and Cubans and you know, stuff like that, because you know, it's a small world here. Although this is the, you know, they're going more to education, but it's a small. It's just, you know. But anyway, but you guys out there, man, they got that bread like that. You could just get you a badass mango, get you another badass mango, and 2 more, 4 mangoes, and pay them good. They gonna all sit there and rub on your head and back. I've seen this. I've had brothers show me how it go. I got a brother right now, man. He showed me how it go here, man. And you know what I'm saying? I would love to bring him on the live, and he just come in since YouTube do offer to come on now. The brother showed me, man, he had like 7 or 8 women. And they sat me down, took care of me, not sexually or anything, but one of them was serving back, said, I'm doing this on the script for my husband, on my man. So, okay, appreciate it, honey. Here go your food. Don't nobody, they laid in that law, don't nobody touch no food, don't drink or nothing until daddy sit down. I said, okay, well, I ain't touching nothing. You know, he was at one head, but he sat me at the other head because, you know, I'm like his little bro. So he sat down, man. He Hebrew Israelite as well, too. So he had this the whole structure laid out. You know, so I don't want to say his name because, you know, hey, he know what I'm talking about. But anyway, man, laid that thing down, man, and he showed me the rotation of how, if it's one woman day, when they all go out on dates, he showed me how it went, man, how he hold that woman's hand and be with that woman and this here, that, but then when she sleep with him, but she also, and if he need to make pit stops with the rest of the women, that's fine. But, you know, but when it's one woman day, it's her day, goddamn, you know. But also they get paid very well. You understand what I'm saying? To hold it down, make sure everything is in order. You understand what I'm saying? Some comments as I go simultaneously, I'll be reading comments. But as far as polygamy goes, Andre, Um, Andre Harris, I haven't really seen it like that unless somebody. And to me, that's those girls was mangoes. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. So anytime you got to pay for some services, you know what I'm saying? I look at that as mango. Hi King Lockett, this is Travel Before You Die. Hi King Lockett. I think you and Rello need to link up and do a live. Ex-Con, he is in Sosua now until Wednesday. It's great to see Ex-Con come out and enjoy their life. I tell you what, this is what you do. And being that he's an ex-con, I'm an ex-con, it's what you do. I would definitely contact me and I would go out of my way to do a live with him. I would go out of my way to get with him. Take my Instagram. My Instagram is #1, KING underscore Lockett, LOCKETT. That's #1, KING underscore LOCKETT. Tell the brother, you or the brother, message me inside my inbox and I will get right back in contact with you immediately. If you do it tonight, I most definitely will because I'll be up a little late tonight. Okay, Montega say long distance relationship with Dominican. What's your thoughts? Okay, long distance relationship with Dominican could definitely work. I've said this before. Now I'm gonna play devil's advocate also. I said this before. I told you this before. I said out of the whole entire Latin community, in the Portuguese, if you find a good ass Dominican woman, that's gonna be the most loyal, the most faithful woman you have met that you could ever meet, and you're gonna have to damn near blow a fucking grenade off on her to get her from running. You know what I'm saying? Blow her ass way to fuck somewhere else. But you got to know what you're doing with dealing with these women and these people, because there's up underneath all the what you see when you come here are those good ones. You understand what I'm saying? But covered in the good woman is covered in chapiadorias, fucking mangoes, and all this crazy trickery. You got to get through that. However, let's move past that. So get more focused in on your question. You asked, what are my thoughts on having a long distance relationship with Dominican? I think it's a beautiful thing. I've done it myself. There have been times when I was back and forth, when I was in the same position you're in, where I wanted to ask these same type of questions, where I was dating a Dominican woman, you know, and I just think that, you know, do not send no money. I did not send not one woman I was dating a dime, a penny through the mail. No way. I didn't do that. And I don't say it's something that I would not have ever chose to do in my lifetime. And I did not do it just because of any other reason aside from I didn't want to lead with money and I didn't want to get the wrong idea. You understand what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure, like my dad always told me, but go in, lock that thing down. What he mean by that, go in and hit that thing. You know, because if you ain't touched it yet, well, it ain't nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So I say that to a lot of guys. If you ain't hit that yet, I don't give a damn how much y'all talk and love each other. That ain't your woman, because in the Latin community, it's about dominance. You got to take charge. You got to control the situation. You got to get in there aggressively in a nice way and hit that thing. You understand what I'm saying? That's when it's closer to being yours than not being yours, than you not hitting it. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're not hitting it, you way far from it. So my thoughts is, now when it comes to, I never was in this situation, but now I'm in a situation to where whenever I do go back to the States or wherever I'm at, if my girl needs something, I'm gonna send it to her. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know this mine. We done been through it. We where we at now, to where I feel like, okay, it ain't just about me being a gringo and using it. You understand what I'm saying? It's all about how you feel about how the woman are with you. You know what I'm saying? But it just takes certain type of stages and levels to get to, and stages to pass, and obstacles for me to start sending a woman money. You understand what I'm saying? I'm always the one who, you know, is using some other stuff. But even right now, if I got to go, like, we got to understand, I got a daughter out here. This is something I never told y'all. But I have a daughter out here too, in Puerto Plata. You understand what I'm saying? So, for instance, and this is my first time saying it on this video. For instance, if I got to go somewhere, I got to send that baby something. You know what I'm saying? Also, I have ladies in my life that if I need to send them something, I will send them something. You understand what I'm saying? But So I'm not totally against it. But what I'm saying is, during the times when I'm long distance and I'm living long distance, and that's how it's been, and I haven't made my frequent visits to go ahead and tap that ass and tap that mindset, tap that mentality, tap those emotions, tap the environment, tap the crib, tap, I ain't get around and do everything like I supposed to have done, and I can't put all my eggs in one basket. The main thing I can say, use the red pill method. Make sure you have about 2, 3 of them. You understand what I'm saying? So that you can keep your mind focused on not just one and putting all your energy in just one. So when some fuck shit do happen, because you got to think 9 times out of 10 some fuck shit is gonna happen. You want to make sure that you already got yourself situated enough emotionally, mentally. And the way we teach in the lines, then we say love with your mind, not your heart anyway. So everything is strategic, the way we move. So with that being said, you want to make sure that you got about 2, 3 of them. You understand what I'm saying? And you want to make sure you utilize your brothers out here or whoever you have to start investigating them. Because you got to, because when I had my girlfriend in San Pedro, and I had another one, her name was Tamar, down in Santo Domingo, I was spying, I had everything, and I knew not to take Tamar too serious. I seen how she was going. You know what I'm saying? But she was still my girl. She was asking for stuff. It was sometimes I almost broke, like, damn. I'm gonna go ahead and send this. She only asked for $20. So I could, we ain't even finna make it, because she could be asking. The way I learned from my Mingos, she could have 100 niggas on Tinder, and she asked all y'all for $20. Yeah. It's good money, that's good pay, but it ain't gonna be on my behalf. Also, my girl in San Pedro, I can trust her more. I knew she was good. I knew I can trust her more. I knew I can go further with her. And we still cool to this day. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I could marry her if I wanted to. She's a good girl. But I still didn't budge. You understand what I'm saying? And I still didn't budge once I got her. So the only thing I'm saying is a long distance relationship could be good. It's fun. You can learn a lot from each other. Everything is all good, man. I gotta show y'all how many. Never mind. Y'all, never mind. Y'all need to see all this. But anyway, but you want to make sure, you just want to make sure you get what you can out of it, man, and make sure this right here. Listen, I'm finna give you some of this shit now. You want to make sure late at night her phone internet ain't going out at a certain time. You understand what I'm saying? Because usually what women do, there'll be good women in the house all day. It be them wee hours of the night when that Latina, that Toto is caliente. Toto muy caliente. Pussy muy hot. Very hot. Pussy hot. Eating all these good vegetables and fruits and shit. Avocados, and I got all the fruits over here too. I go get them and show them to you. But that pussy be hot. They need to get hit. Deeply penetrated. So if her internet is, the internet is bad late at night, them days is over with, man. This ain't that Dominican Republic no more. You know what I'm saying? The internet works perfect. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, internet all during the day, but at night, certain hours, she's just off the radar. It disappearing. And she tell you something, I had to go to the doctor. Don't listen to none of that shit. One rule, one mission, one fucking policies and procedures. The policies with you is, nigga, my woman ain't off the radar. If my woman is off the radar, we got a problem. Off the radar, bitch, you ain't my woman. I don't give a damn what you say. Your grandma died, man. She could be really dead or just died. I can see the truck running to y'all house. Boom, damn, bitch, you better pick this goddamn phone up. Shit, drop that location. What's happening? Oh my, no. I need to know all this. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going out like that. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I want you guys to understand. I think I got my shit up. Listen. That's what you got to understand. So you dealing with that long distance relationship, you got to make sure, man, that all the ducks in a row, everything making sense, because that's how you're gonna be able to weave your way. This is how you're gonna be able to weave your way, separate the real from the fake. You understand what I'm saying? In order to separate the real from the fake, you got to go through these stages. You got to put the press on her, the full court press, triangle defense. No. You got to put the zone on her, the press. You understand what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is, you ain't gonna know what you really working with. A mango gonna buck like a man. Oh, wait, the fuck, oh. She gonna buck. She gonna get the bucking and eventually bucking. A unit, a real good woman, she's gonna understand you. She's gonna understand that first of all, the Latino man is extremely jealous. You understand what I'm saying? She gonna understand that men in general have to have security in order to be the man and blossom and grow and do the things we need to do to be successful. We need a peace of mind. So she gonna do everything she can to make sure she accommodates your thoughts, your jealousy, your insecurities. You understand? Hey, what's up, Kello K? So she gonna make sure that, so she gonna know, you know what? All right, I'm gonna drop the location, baby. I'm here. Call me on video, baby. Phone right here on the dresser. I'm laying down asleep. I'm here, baby. I love you, baby. Boom. I'm here. You know, papi, tranquilo. Okay, boom. She ain't gonna be trying to overly convince you to do all that shit. She's just gonna go with the flow. Them bitches that get mad. God, how long you want me to sit here on the phone with you? You got trust issues? Bitch. Bye. Click, you know what I'm saying? You know, so you just want to make sure you put the press on it, man. I can give you line on top of line on top of line of things to actually look out for. But that's one jewel, one gem. I just dropped on you. Make sure there ain't no gray area, especially at night. Talking about some internet, ain't on the phone. That shit just gone. Make sure you pay close attention to that little detail right there, my brother. All right. Where we at? We're bros, sister one. What's up, nephew? Where we at? We're bros, sister one. What's up, nephew? I'm going to send you something. Stay on top. Hey man, I appreciate it, man. And a lot of you guys, hey, I appreciate you, man. Man, there have been a lot of. I appreciate y'all that's actually been donating, man. Matter of fact, I gotta get y'all guys' name, man. Hey man, these brothers. Matter of fact, I just got a donation of 300 2 days ago. No, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, whatever. But the Shot Town brother in Detroit, appreciate you, brother. Man, Willis dropped a good donation, man. Y'all brothers been doing good, man. I appreciate that, man. That's why you see I'm fired up on this, because I feel like my work is paying off. Goddamn sweating and putting shit down, so I'm giving y'all this real shit. Also, Willis, I appreciate you. Also, you guys want to donate, you can donate using Cash App, $KING 7414. Cash App, $KING 7414. You gotta understand, man. Just like the bigger names like the Ace Lives, man. Shout out to Ace Live, man. The bigger names like what's my other boy name? Y'all know the bigger names. You know, I don't be knowing everybody's name, but it all started out in a humble situation. These boys, even Cut Cash, man. Shout out to Cut Cash, man. These boys running through jungles and shit, doing shit and living life and putting their shit all on television and barely can sometimes eat, man. Y'all don't understand how it is sometimes. Sometimes it's like that. You know what I'm saying? It is. But then, you know, you look at the bigger prize. It's because of y'all that make rappers successful. It's because of you and us that make the president, and also that make this shit right here worthwhile. Because when you driving your truck, working and doing your thing, and you interested, man, look, when I found out all y'all was interested in the Dominican Republic, I came to the DR and said, well, I'm gonna provide the services for all my brothers that's interested in this place, and I'm gonna be the talk of this place to give the best type of experience to this place and the overall understanding and knowledge. Whether it's a wife, a mango, a chappy, or just some four-wheelers and running through a cave or some shit. Goddamn, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I did. All right. So another thing, yeah. So if you want to support, man, support $KING 7414 $KING 7414. Also, congratulations to the channel. We finally made it to 5,000 subscribers after all this fucking time of all this fucking game and all this fucking shit. We finally made it to 5,000. So let's keep running through these questions, man. All right, King Lockett, salute to you, brother. I appreciate it. Will bro, sister one, I appreciate you, baby. Chill Town, Mayor say, but there's no Dominican women I'm talking to down there, and she has a degree. But there is one Dominican woman that I'm talking to down there, she has a degree. Okay. What's her degree in? That's good. That's very good. And also, what stages did she go through to get to the point of having her degree? Was she always working? Where did she work at? Can she prove and provide job facts now? How far is her parents from her? Does she have any children? Where's her baby daddy? Where's her ex? You know, very important. What city she live in? What's the name of the neighborhood? You know what I'm saying? If you know all these things off the top right here, and you can text it right quick, like without having to hesitate, then I know you're on your shit. If you gotta wait a minute and hit me up later about it, and we can definitely get in the bottom of it, then I appreciate you for asking your question, because a lot of men feel like sometimes, oh well, I'm a lion too, or I don't have to ask, I don't need help from another brother. I don't need, that's some of the stupid shit I ever heard in my goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for not being afraid and being a real stand-up guy and asking questions, because you can write me on Instagram at #1KING_Lockett, #1KING_Lockett, and I will give you the right details. I will give you the correct questions, all the right questions to even go at her with. You know, I'm not gonna assume and say your girl is this and your girl is that. That's not my place to do that. My place is to be as optimistic as possible, but also a realist, while I'm giving you the game so you can sharpen you, iron sharpen iron. You understand what I'm saying? And also, your experience might be an experience that actually teaches me new shit. So I never just jump off the board and say what a woman is and what a woman ain't. You understand what I'm saying? But what I can say is we can get to a synopsis, or we can get to a diagnosis real easily just by presenting certain questions and seeing what the answers are, and then going from there without having to even go through trying to catch and prove. And you know, we'll know what it is. All right? Dominican women in the U.S., any thoughts? NYC brothers say they give us no love on the East Coast. Maybe because, no offense to NYC brothers, maybe it's some type of reason why they're not getting, you know, type of love. But you got to understand something right quick. Like, let's get something understood. First of all, on the East Coast, the Dominican women, the Dominicans that's in the East Coast are going to where? Harlem, Manhattan. They're going to the slums of the slums. And that's where they're going to live at. Even in Miami, you look at Little Santo Domingo, it's the slum of the slums. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and then you got to think about, let me tell you something. This is some more game I'm giving you guys. My brother. Bro, you on this live, man. Wayne, man, Dog Science, you on this live, man. Where you at, man? Click. If you on this live watching, man, give me a thumbs up, man. I might have to bring you on the screen, man. But he was in Baltimore. He was somewhere the other day, Atlanta, on the way he was. And he was like, bro, man, it's this Dominican in front of me. I said, what she look like? He said, you know, he was at the airport. He said, man, she got on some bootleg, low budget shoes. And she got, I could just tell, because her, you know, the Jordans be off brand, they don't be the real one. I said, that's a good woman. When he said that, I said, boy, her Dominican family got that bread. I said, she ain't finna go to New York and over in the slums of the barrios in New York. That ain't where she going. She probably going to California, fucking DC, or somewhere sitting down like a real Dominican that got money. You understand what I'm saying? See, we be so fixated on this bullshit. And that's the shit that I'm trying to get y'all motherfuckers out of. We don't want them either. The Dominican women in New York, we don't want them either. I don't want them either. Hell, the Dominican men here don't want them either. We don't want them. They ain't what we want. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say that right here. If I'm with the African woman, I'm going to the fucking motherland to get her ass. When I realized I wanted a Latina, I said, I'm going to the fucking motherland. What the fuck? I'm not feeling, you know, I'm going to the motherland to get her. I don't even want to speak in English until I teach her. All this, oh, do she speak English? Man, you ain't got, I don't want you to know none of that shit. I want that real, raw, organic fucking fruit off the tree. God damn it. And when I get that, then I'm molded and grooming and put into what I need to put into it so it'll be to my liking. We don't want that in New York. Bump them in New York. They don't want us, we don't want them. Ain't that's the reason why we busting moves anyway, passport bros? What the fuck we want? And I'm not getting on you, bro. I'm not getting on you. I'm just venting. This passport Pookie right here, right now. This passport Pookie, Ray Ray, vent right now. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that shit either. You understand what I'm saying? Like shit, what I want, you know what I'm saying? What I want with a Dominican that moved to my country, America, and don't take over the benefits and actually build and establish some shit. You got a chance to come to this foreign country with all these opportunities, and you don't take advantage of the opportunities, and you just become just stagnated. I don't want that shit either. I want the Dominican that's finna come and open up the next hospital for children. You know what I'm saying? I want the heart surgeon, the brain surgeon, the attorneys, yeah. I want them that much. You see what I'm saying? Because why you don't see them in America that much? Let me tell you why you don't see the real one. I'm sitting over here where the real ones at. I be chilling. I be like, God damn, this ain't in America. This ain't in America. Because if she was in America, she'd be trying to decide whether to remain a doctor or be the next best millionaire, multi-millionaire video vixen. This are the baddest. This shit ain't, we got the Cardi B's over there. We got the Cardi B's. That's what we got. You understand what I'm saying? So let me tell you like this here. I see these girls here. I'm telling you, I'm boots to ground consecutively. Not just sitting in one spot. I'm boots to ground consecutive. City to city, the country, and country area, rural area, urban area, fucking village. I'm consecutively almost 4 years here. I see what you would never fucking see. I see what motherfuckers been living here 20 years don't fucking see. You understand what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. These women that I see in the USA, United States of America, don't want to go to America. Why? Because they making $200,000 a year American dollar here. Or they making $100,000 American dollars here. Or they making $80,000. They got the degrees, they got the credentials, they're doctors, they're business owners, and they got the credit line. So you see them pushing the bins. They gotta get credit, so they rolled off that bitch, probably put $100 down on this shit. Because she the doctor, she the physician, she the scientist, she the fucking bioanalyst, she got the credit to do so. They don't give a fuck about going to America. Like, why? I don't care. Although she can make $800,000 in America, $500,000 in America, being the next brain surgeon. But they're not okay. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. You got to understand the Dominican that's going out to Spain. Those the bad ones. The Dominican that's in Spain, totally different from the Dominican that's in New York City. You understand what I'm saying? The Dominican that's in what's the shit? What's the shit? What's them folk? Goddamn, what's them European people, man? Anyway, fuck, it's gonna come to me. But them, man, listen, man. It's easier. Why they gonna fight to go here? So what I'm saying is, the Dominicans in New York City, New York, in America, I ain't gonna say America, I'm just gonna say New York City, they give the brothers a hard time. I can't speak for that. I'm not there. But one thing I can say is that we shouldn't want that anyway. You understand what I'm saying? We don't need that anyway. You know what I'm saying? I gotta send you bread. Hey, I appreciate it, Montega. Again, man, the cash app is $ KING 7414. $ KING 7414. Man, it's the raw content you gonna get here. And nigga, I ain't just saying that shit. You see it right now. Ain't nobody else getting you this. What other channel getting you what I'm getting you right now? You know? And I'm just not saying it just to be saying it, but nigga, it is what it is. But anyway, but I must say, shout out to my big homie, Flip Flop, Bo Rates. Yeah, shout out to them homies right there. I fucks with them the long way. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's keep pushing. I cannot count the amount of women that lives in Sosua and Puerto Plata that have an American boyfriend or fiance in the States that I smash. It's scary. It makes me don't. If you know what, That's travel before you die. I'm gonna read his statement one more time. But I am not going to say a goddamn thing about this. I'm not responding. I'm not replying. I'm not commenting. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just gonna read this shit, okay? Okay? Because if I knew I was dealing with small lions right now, I respond. But I ain't saying shit. But I'm gonna read what he said again. I cannot count the amount of women that lives in Sosua and Puerto Plata that I have that has an American boyfriend or a fiance to be married in the States that he smashes. It is so scary. It makes me don't want it makes me don't want nothing serious, all right? Let's move on to the next. Let me just keep going right quick. No. Allow me to say something, please, guys. I must say this. First of all, Dad, if you're watching this, Father, I know we had this talk a while ago, and I was instructed not to talk about this type of stuff because it could be a conflict of interest in my businesses, because we don't want guys to think that their women that are here could possibly be with me. Now, I told you guys before, the Dominican, when I told you, I said, y'all said, she said she'd rather be with the Dominican man because when we leave go to our country, she gonna be with whatever she like, god damn it. Ain't got to do with no Dominican man or y'all got that shit twisted. Or the Dominican man. No, it's whatever she likes. It might be a woman. It might be an American woman. It might be whatever she like. That goes for American women. If you ain't there with her, what you think? But let me tell you something. You dealing with a mango. You see, he said living in Sosua and Puerto Plata. Sosua and Puerto Plata is mango land. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to say this right here. Okay. It ain't. Don't. Now, I'm going to tell you like this here, brother. I live here. Travel before you die. I live here, my brother. You understand what I'm saying? So, I say this with confidence and mean everything I say when I say this. Can't nobody tell me more about this country than I already know. It's nothing I can be told. You understand what I'm saying? Other than some fucking live ass Dominicans, and not many of them can. So I'm saying this to say this right here, not to bash you or anything. I'm saying this to say this right here. Don't allow that to stop you from wanting someone. Let me tell you why. Because I see stuff totally different also. I also see women here who got fiancés and men that ain't budge. I also see that. I also see another side. Remember, I too said that I probably have a wife here. I probably have a Dominican wife. You understand? If I decide to hang up my shit and settle, you know what I'm saying? And in another 48, 50 years from now, I'm probably going to, and trust me, with me living here, you would think I would be very discouraged. Let me tell you something. All my women I ever had, I still got them here. Even before I even started visiting, when I was just meeting them online, I still got them. All my girls are still here. I ain't saying that y'all unicorns. I ain't saying that y'all worthy enough for my time. Cause I don't spend time with all of them. I ain't saying all of them worthy enough for my dick. Cause I don't fuck all of them. I ain't saying any of them worthy enough for my bread. Cause I'm not paying them. But when I'm not saying any of them are worth marriage. Well, some of them are, but not all. But what I'm saying is they all still here. But don't let that discourage you from actually being with someone here. You just got to make sure you very microscopic, telescopic. You picking them, man. I'm just saying that right now, man, because these mangoes, man, is really whooping some asses out there in the playing field. You understand what I'm saying? Montega say, I can answer that. It is the attitude of the men here. It's so hard for them. I wanted to say that, but I ain't want no New York guy to feel disrespected. But a lot of times the New York mentality is a little extra cocky. and a lot of times that ain't what the needing of the finesse game. It's the best game of the Dominican Latina need. You see what I'm saying? She needs that finesse. She needs that wooing, that mommy, baby. How you looking beautiful. She needs that. So that whole little cock-a-doodle-doo shit, sometimes may not work. But that's just facts, and I'm sure there's a lot of New York brothers that actually have Dominican women in the States. That's exactly why I said, okay, where we at? Montega say, mine says she doesn't want to move here, visit, and that's it. Most of them smart. That's gonna be honest with you. Gonna say they don't want to move to the United States of America. They will only rather visit long enough, and they just want to take advantage of the women who want to go live in America and try to fight to go live in America and do those things. Those are the lowlives here. There's nothing else going on but selling pussy, sitting on the same block for like 30-some years, and seeing the same motor control, seeing the same cars, the same people, the same kids, the same football, the same routine dog, cat, walking around. They see the same shit every single day. Yes, she's trying to scandal some type of way to utilize a green card from a gringo that's a simp and get into America. Yeah, that's how that works. If you got a real woman that's really one of the pieces to make this country and this culture move, to make it, to bring this culture and this country to life. This country is a country. This country, any country needs a source of food, water. They need doctors, scientists. They need to be able to take care of their people, hospitalize their people. They need to also be able to house criminals. And also, see, these type of people are the ones that make this country the country. So when you're dealing with one of these type of dimensions, you don't necessarily want to leave because you feel like, I'm a scientist here in my country. If I'm a scientist here in my country, why would I go to somebody else's country when my country needs the great scientists in order to be in the same playing field as all the rest of the countries? You understand that? So this is but the ones who are just sitting here waiting to die, they ain't got nothing going on. Yeah, they trying to go do some shit, scam some shit. You understand what I'm saying? Montega say you locked in already, man. Appreciate it. Rico Suave say, which city has the darker ones? Okay, San Pedro de Macorís. That's one of the first black cities in the Americas as a whole, if you believe in the story of Christopher Columbus. So you have that whole little area down there. Now it's blacks everywhere because you gotta understand the Dominican Republic is made up of Africans, Haitians, which are Africans. And you understand it's a lot of fucking Haitians here. They fucking Dominicans. They fucking each other. Then you got the Indians, the natives that was here, and then you have the Spaniards that's pretty much mixed in, sprinkled, and the French that's pretty much mixed in and sprinkled. But when you look at the Dominican Republic, I would say Iwe, Hato Mayor, San Pedro, La Romana, the southeast coast, where you'll find a lot of black Dominican, dark Dominicans. But I must say this right here, all the cities I've been through, you will find black Dominicans all around now. You will find Haitians all around. You will find a community. Now, if you asking questions like, where would you find the black Dominicans with the nappy hair, the more woolly hair? Then that's different. Now you say, hey, where you find the black Dominicans with the straight, stringy, long hair? And that's a little different. Now we can, because you'll find black Dominicans all over the DR. Matter of fact, it's more black Dominicans in the Dominican Republic than any other type of Dominicans, any other color. The median color is that orange, yellow color. The orange, light skin, yellow, red bone color. That's the median color. That's the color that's that's just flat out the main color. But then you got more darkers. You're gonna find the next best is the dark skinned people. You're gonna see them all. From my brown color on down, you're gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like, please. Hit the like, please. That's what's up, baby. I appreciate that, Andre Harris. Travel before you die. Say, whoever American living in the States is getting married in Puerto Plata this June. Stop. All right. So, guys, this is a service announcement. You hear it first here on the Lions Den. Welcome to the Lions Den, guys. This is what I need you guys to understand. If you are getting married, if your wedding is set for this June, 2 months from now, again, I repeat, and as a matter of fact, I may even, but bro, that gonna get you, then the girl gonna get you in trouble. So they gonna go look, say King Lockett said this, so they gonna go look at the comments, and she gonna look and say, I know that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. I'm not gonna make that announcement. But what I am gonna say, guys, I'm gonna say this right here. Say this 2 ways. Okay. The Dominican laws, I could get fucked up for making that announcement. Only if the brother that hears it becomes a simp and go to the law. And I can't trust the brothers like that. You know, a lot of you brothers are simps, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of you guys will tell some shit and the brother's trying to help you. You understand what I'm saying? Also, the Dominican woman can try to attempt to go after the brother. Only if it's a lie. Now, if it's the truth, it's fair game, it's whatever. But if it was a lie, yeah, that is a serious crime in the Dominican Republic. If you lie, sabotage somebody, and fuck up a relationship or a means of them making money, that's just how serious they take this shit. And then it's a problem. But I know it's not a lie because, you know, but anyway, but brothers, if you watching this shit and you get married in June, goddamn, I'm gonna say it in the goddamn way. Don't get married, all right? Stop what you're doing. Pump your brakes. And you get married in Puerto Plata, the Puerto Plata area. Pump your brakes. Stop. Breathe. Write me on Instagram at #1 KING _Lockett. #1 KING _Lockett. And we can sit down and talk about this shit, brother. But don't do it, okay? Don't do it. Because my intention, I was going to probably make a whole nother video saying, on another note, saying, brother, the title going to be, don't get married this June, guys. You going to damn near see that shit. But anyway, now we ain't going to go that far with it. But brother, if you watching this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you, if you watching this video right now and you ain't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. Man, we stepping the game up, man. We ain't doing this funny, bumming shit no more. What's going on with it now? All right, so Montega say, trust your chick, you just can't trust her. That's it. Yeah, if you can't trust her, you can't trust her. Just stop trying to trust in the area that you can't trust in. That's what I'm gonna say. I think I found a decent one. That's good, Andre Harris. You've been a lawyer, good line then. You probably have, my brother. I don't put it past you. You know, you was here from the very beginning, so I know we had just maybe 50 subscribers, 10 subscribers. You was here. I probably had like 1 or 2 videos. You was here. You know, so I'm sure I expect nothing but the best out of your little. You know what I'm saying? So where we at now? Trouble before you die. I will have one also when I'm ready to settle down, but I will be living there. I'm not discouraged. Amen. Thanks. Yeah, that's facts, brother. Make sure you living here is better that way. Cool say, yeah, I'm a down south Florida boy. You're down south Florida boy. I'm a down south Georgia boy. You know what I'm saying? Kicking his Israel. We got down south Florida boy in the building. You understand? That's what's happening, bro. What part of Florida you from? What the fuck going on? What happened to my goddamn comments? Oh, there we go. All right, so we got Will Bro Sit say, I'm an OG lion. I've had every type of woman there is. That right. Know your worth. Heading to Costa Rica in August, then DR in November. Look at that there, man. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. Home showing you how to lay it out internationally. All right? So we got Mr. Joel G say, what up, King? What's happening with you, King? From a king to a king. What's going on with you? Dig it all, babe. We got the Lions in here. I see the Lions den. Y'all going good in here, man. That's what's happening. Y'all doing y'all thing in the den chat. Y'all Lions, putting in here tonight, man. I appreciate it. One of my favorite YouTubers. What's happening? You remind me of my people in North Carolina, how you keep it real about everything and say GD just like us. They're right, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe just a down south thing, or maybe just, just life experiences, man. But I could not just put myself, on a public broadcasting system and make an ass of myself on purpose. You got some clown ass motherfuckers that get on this shit and just be doing some old clown ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But I can't just get on here and just be a clown on purpose when they ain't the background I come from, they ain't the situations I'm in, and I'm definitely not in a world of clowns. I'm actually in a very serious real life situation where I got to get it how I live and make sure I get it legally and do things the right way to be a great example for you guys, because I know a lot of you brothers is looking. Some of you brothers are looking and saying, this nigga ain't failed yet. When he gonna fall? That nigga still holding on? God damn, he ain't failed yet. God damn, he still. I saw one brother there, he said, you still here? I said, nigga, where the fuck I supposed to go? Nigga, like, so, but then a lot of you brothers actually looking and it's inspired and motivated and actually like, okay, yeah, man, I'm busting, yeah, man, if bro can do it, I know I can do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys, that's what I do it for. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, J Smooth, man, what's happening? Haitian gunman salute. Too cool, Palm Beach. That's what's happening, man. That's what's up. Montego say I'm a New Orleans boy stuck in New York. Hey man, that's what's happening. That must be a great thing. I'm sure them New York girls love you, man. You got the southern accent, I'm sure they appreciate that. But you guys got to understand, man, when dealing with these mangoes, man, you got to deal with them for what they worth, what they're good at, and what they're gonna benefit you as. Dealing with a mango, she benefiting you as far as what she's cooking and all this right here. You already know you got a homie coming to visit you. You already know you just need to offer that up to the homie too, or whatever the case may be. But you got to deal with mangoes on the level that mangoes deal with. Mangoes are only for sex. They are sex machines. These are machines. These aren't human beings. These women are not human. These are a machine. They are not animals either. They are machines. They fuck a certain way. They suck a certain way. They do everything a certain way to be able to have longevity. You got to understand that these women are fuck you, leave, go fuck somebody else, come back and fuck you. These women can be on their way to come see you, fucking and sucking the taxi driver all along the way, and jump out and hop in the car with you. Or hop in the house with you. You understand what I'm saying? These are machines. These are battery operated machines. They recharged by the sun and the moon and shit. You understand what I'm saying? These are not human beings. You understand what I'm saying? So when you got you a mango, you got to understand. Y'all hear her say, leche, papa, dame tu leche, dame tu leche. It ain't because she love you. It ain't because she wants your baby. It ain't because she think the sex is good. She's saying, nut, nigga, that's when you complete. I got another client. Even if you got her all night, she trying to go do some other shit. You know what I'm saying? She's already emotionally, physically, and her sensitivity is channeled off, my guy. It ain't on. You know what I'm saying? She hollering, doing all that shit. That shit is all acting. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, she was wet. Yeah, you know she went in the bathroom before you know it. She done stuck some up in that pussy, man. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, man, that's just what it is, man. You ain't dealing with the real Latinos, man. You ain't had no real Latino pussy. You ain't had no real Dominican sex. You ain't had that yet. You ain't had it. And a lot of you ain't had it. You know what I'm saying? You know who I'm talking to. When you come in here, you weekend warriors, you come in here, you just fucking with these mangoes, you ain't had a real Dominican. Fuck you. You ain't had no real Dominican on your ass, goddamn. You ain't had that. You ain't had where she opened up and you just take it straight down the center. Hey, this is what it is. No, you be getting some turnt side, turnt ass, all this. You ain't getting the real. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't. You know, and I'm trying to put you in position of where you understand what you're dealing with, just in case you care. If you don't give a fuck, then keep watching the channel and hit the like button and subscribe if you want to. As if you want to. If not, then exit out of the den that way. You understand what I'm saying? But if you do care, you want to know, I'm bringing you closer to understanding of how you know you mess with a real Latin woman, because it's totally different, man. Yeah, a lot of you guys ain't even dealing with the real deal. Travel before you die, say machines. I like that. Yeah, man, there's some fucking machines. I'm telling you, my guy. Some straight up machines. Where we at? Okay, yeah, it's some straight machines. If you still hear me, some straight machines. And, you know, Diggy Ali Bay say I give those mangoes 40 out here in Fayetteville. We know the game. $40. It's 2,000 pesos. That sounds about right. Let me tell you guys, 2,000 pesos. I get you 2 mangoes. Drop dead gorgeous. All night long. Outside of where you playing at, my guy. But the same 2 mangoes that's for $20 a piece, all night long, drop dead gorgeous in sosua is $200 a piece. 10,000 pesos. Wow, man. You see what I'm saying, guys? So what I'm trying to get you guys to understand is it ain't the fact that you paying for the mango, it's the way you're doing it and you fucking the game up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk too much about that because I don't support prostitution. I don't like prostitution. I don't support prostitution. This country is a great country. Prostitution isn't technically legal here. And I want to just say this right now on the King Lockett Alpha Male Agenda Show. The Lions Den do not partake or participate or indulge in or care about or anything that had to do with paying for sex. We don't do that shit over here. That's just what we don't do. We rather pay for food. We rather pay for wifely duties. We don't do the exchange for pussy, dick, sex. We don't even pay a bitch to leave. We don't do none of that shit. What we do is we just, refrain from prostitution. We don't like that. So if you're one of these feminists and you're watching this channel, don't try to holler to me, okay? Don't try to do none of that fuck shit, all right? Because I love all women. You understand? I think women are very special creatures that should be treated with respect. And the Dominican Republic is not a sexualized country and should not be used for sex. There are beautiful wives here. There are beautiful women here. And you see my content is constantly highlighting the difference between the ones that prostitute and the ones that deserve marriage. I have a Dominican daughter, so that would be like me saying my fucking my daughter is fucking sexualized. So no, so feminists, tranquila por favor, okay? Gracias. All right, so moving right along. All right, yeah. I had to go ahead and drop that in, No, you good. No, you good, brother. No, you good, bro. Cause one thing about talk how you talk, and one thing about it, the comments and the people who's talking, ain't shit could be done or anything about that. And I like what you said because it made me bring some game up. That would make the country look bad. I responded to what actually goes on here. But what I said was, I just want to be specific in a sarcastic but realistic way, in a truthful way as well, to talk to the feminists because I want to shoot at them. I'm looking for reasons to go at them anyway. You understand what I'm saying? So at any time a troll can say something, I'm gonna respond. Anytime somebody say something that like what you just said, not saying that you on some troll shit, you're not. But what I'm saying is I'm gonna be saying shit to a lot of shit. This is the new and improved Lions Den, and we do got Pookie and Ray Ray in the building. And I'm just acting like Charleston White. I'm acting. Charleston White taught me to act on YouTube. So when I'm just acting like Charleston White, he got Rat Williams, I got Pookie and Ray Ray. You understand what I'm saying? So when I'm acting and I say some old shit, that they just understand that's just not me. That's part of acting. It's comedy. Thanks, Charleston White. I appreciate that. That ism. All right. So yeah, let's keep pushing. All right. So laughing my ass off, Montega. Montega say laughing my ass off. Hell no. They call me a white boy. Laughing my ass off. Till they realize I'm Puerto Rican and Haitian, but I've been in New York for years. Yeah. That's what they that's what they gonna do until they realize the truth. Man, they're right, bro. I'm gonna take and say I'm inspired by the fact that you moved to the DR and travel experience. Yes, man. I just got up and moved, man. I bust a move. I got tired of the fuck shit. I got tired of shit in America going on, man. Yeah, I just had to do something, no tricking over here. That's what's happening, bro. They say they tricking if you got it, man. Digging our lead, Bay say, my bad. Oh, no, we good, baby. We already covered that. Rico Suave say, tell them Lockett, most of them do not have swagger. You can't teach that. You can't teach swagger, just like you can't teach a warrior how to be a warrior. Soldiers are made, just like, a lot of other things are made. But, they have that swag, man. They have that juice. A lot of time, man, you just got to be in you, not on you. Dead Pill say, ouch. I feel you. I saw what they did to Austin Holland. Yeah, I said his name wrong. Yeah, the feminist. And he ain't really do nothing, you know what I'm saying? He ain't do nothing at all, man, But that's how they'll try to do you. And all the shit I talk about, surprise they ain't come at me yet, but I always make it clear that we looking for wives, we looking for love, we want the good women. So that's what keeps me above the water. R-Dub in the motherfucking building. King motherfucking Lockett. Mango Hunter. Extraordinaire. What's going on with your R-Dub? What's happening with you, baby? Glad to see you in the building with the ranch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So we out here doing this thing, man. Y'all make sure y'all support the clothing line, man, of the brother, man. And we're going to have those Lion Den merchandise online soon. These are the nice plushed out robes with the lion emblem in the back. You know what I'm saying? Probably have your name cursive on the side, some real elegant shit, some slippers and shit, with the lion emblem, with the face on there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we're going to have this stuff right, man. We're going to have a bunch of sayings like goddamn on the shirt, like goddamn. We're going to have some sayings like a mango, unicorn, and shit, man. It's a lot of shit we got on the shirts, man. Yeah, man, so make sure y'all be ready, man, to get those merchandise. We're going to have member-only vests and shirts, and different types of attire that have the members emblem, so you'll know who the damn members are. Yeah, man. So when we walk through, you know what I'm saying. You understand. Also, if we sponsor or do anything for any other business or any other entity, you always see that lion head emblem somewhere around to show that we are part of that party, or we're a part of that promotion, or we're a part of whatever the case may be. We there. You understand what I'm saying? Also, the Lions Den is also branching off into a non-profit organization, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be legally binded in the Dominican Republic and the United States of America, so that would be taking off and doing a lot of things for and to and for the community of the people here and there. So this is just not no travelers group for a group of men that's just having fun. It's that too, but also it is an entity, a movement, a fraternity that's utilized to help coordinate and also benefit wherever we stand and walk or go, no matter if it's the States, Colombia, fucking Brazil, Dominican Republic. We gonna build wherever we at. A nation will be built. Wherever we at, people will be taken care of. Wherever we at, trash gonna be picked up. Wherever we at, rivers gonna be clean. Wherever we at, food gonna be provided. Wherever we at, children are gonna be made. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm investing in land and I'm moving to a few more moves here, and I'm gone. I'm a barber. I got you on a fresh one when I touch down. Yeah, man, please, man. Well, I created my own fade, as you can see. See how it's light over here and it get dark? So I got it like, it's light and then it get dark over here. I wanted to create my own fade. See how it's light over here, but then It's a little more different. So I created my own fade, man, you know, because Bootsy got his fade, so I said King Lockett got his fade. But yeah, so when you get here, man, you know, I probably want, you know, my sons done cut their locks off their heads just to grow it back with me. So yeah, you get me on the lineup or something, man, but I gotta grow my hair back out, man. So I'll be growing my locks back. So y'all, we're gonna do this spiritual growth together. I'm gonna go get submerged in water as a baptism. I'm gonna do a lot of things because it's gonna be a spiritual growth this time. You know, we know the prison took the last ones, but this time, you know, we're gonna try to maintain. My boys, my sons want me to grow with them. So they're so long. They literally sent me the photos of them cutting their hair, saying we finna all grow it back with that. Yeah, that's what's going on right now, man. I don't know. They did something they wanted to do, and they was like, "Dad, you gonna grow your locks?" And nah, man, I'm past that stage. You know, I don't want to go through that. I want to go through the little stage. I'm a grown man. I ain't got time for that. You know, Dad, come on, man. I said out my mouth, yeah, man, y'all cut y'all hair, man. I'll do it. I'll be damned. When they cutting their hair, I said, oh, I'm just fucking playing, goddamn. I hate I said it now, but I have to be a man of my word. So yeah. But yeah, I do appreciate the offer, man. When you get here, yeah, you definitely do me a lineup, and you know, whatever you see need to be done, you the professional. You the professional, you do it, all right? But yeah, man, I'm happy to be here with you guys, giving y'all this content, man. If y'all got any more questions, ask the questions. Also, any question, no matter what it is. Also, guys, you gotta understand, man, rewind this video if you have to. Go back to the earlier content, man. Back in the earlier content, the main goes to chapters and part ones and part twos, you know what I'm saying, all that right there. And start really looking at those again, especially if you got a woman that you're dealing with and you're taking it serious and you may have overlooked and forgot some of the content. You can go back and start looking at that stuff. Is informational material for you to continuously quiz and trivia yourself in the area of what you're dealing with. So that way you can have a guaranteed successful outcome when dealing with these women here. You understand what I'm saying? Because they can be very tricky. Very, very tricky. You understand what I'm saying? What type of crib can I get for 50,000 in DR? I mean, you can get 50,000 DR. Thinking like, how can I say this? What kind of crib can you get? You get a nice crib, but you ain't gonna have the land. You see what I'm saying? So you got to think land in the DR. You don't want to have your crib on another person's land. But for 50,000 in the DR, you can start off with a nice ass crib on some nice ass land, yours, and start off. But then let's say about another 30,000 maybe, you know. But then again, I ain't gonna speak too soon. Then again, you still got those areas like Samaná, Las Terrenas, you know, you got those Bonao, those areas where you can build a nice ass house. You can buy the land for like 15 bands, 20 bands, and build a nice ass house for the 30. Yeah, nice 5-6 bedroom swimming pool for the 30. So you can do that, but I'm thinking about, you know, Santo Domingo, area, Santo Domingo, Puerto Plata, Sosua, Cabarete. I'm thinking about those areas when you said that 50 band. But yeah, if you really want to maximize on your money, then yeah, you want to step outside of those areas, you know, and really, you know, you still can have an oceanfront home and land around that price, but you're gonna have to go to a real slower area that may be growing in the future. So it all depends on how you want to live. All depends on what you want to do. But you can do it. But yeah, guys, I'm out, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this content. This is yours truly, King Lockett, aka Pookie and Ray, Passport Pookie. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen, man. Make sure y'all share this video. Make sure you also dig into the content. We have 5,000 subscribers. Make sure y'all support the channel. I appreciate it. I definitely support you guys. I will be starting the day service soon and get everything popping and get you guys some real matches out here and give you the real experience with the Dominican women. We will be doing that. We will be bringing these girls on camera and we'll be on videos. Like I said, coming up next, I will be doing a couple of reaction videos that don't have nothing to do with the DR. One of them is Young Gunner and him snitching. Another one is something else. But it ain't got nothing to do with DR, but it will be reaction videos, so you can check me out on that right there as well. And that's okay. We do got some questions. I'm definitely gonna. If you got any questions, catch me while I'm talking, because once I answer the questions and stuff and do my outro, I'm gone. But if you catch me in the middle of the outro, anything else, a question, I'm definitely gonna answer all questions before I leave this live. All right. So oh yeah. So guys, you want to make sure you support the channel. I don't know what the fuck I was just saying. I knew it was important, but just know whatever I was saying was good. Make sure you hear it. But guys, make sure you support the channel, man. Make sure you support the channel, support the content. I'm here supporting you guys, putting it down. All right. So yeah. Oh, that's what I was saying. My other content ain't got nothing to do with that, but it's the reaction videos. I will be bringing the girl on the channel live, so you guys can have real good experiences and we have a little date thing going on. Also, you want to write me on Instagram. You want to join the Lions Den. If you want to join the Lions Den, guys, you can join the Lions Den. You can join the den by writing me on Instagram. #1 KING_LOCKETT. Also, by writing me on Instagram, you ask me any questions. We can talk privately. We can set up some whatever you want to set up, some tours or whatever the case you want to be. You're coming soon. You want to know how to save money. You want to know how to do this. I got time to give you that advice. This is what I do. All right, #1 KING_LOCKETT on Instagram. You can write me. Feel free. And we need more Den members. You want to join the Den? You can join the Den. Also, if you want to support the channel, Cash App for right now until I finish doing my document paperwork for this monetization on this channel. So it's it's $ KING_LOCKETT. #1 KING. No. $ KING7414. Cash App $ KING7414. Montega say, got you. I'm growing mine out as well. Hey, let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Need to know what you mean. I know what you mean. That's what's up, baby. They say they do VA loans out there. I don't know if they do VA loans out there. I'm not sure, but they do have VA clinics, and also they have a very large VA community. But I don't know if they do the VA loans here per se. I'm sure that America may support it some type of way. I don't know. Montega, you gotta understand this. This ain't. They military is supported by our military, so I don't know. Montega said, I have land for sale. I have land for sale. Holler at me. Okay, bro, you got land for sale? You want to make a video? Send it to me. I'll post it for you. You want to buy land? I think the brother are interested in land, so if you do, y'all two can communicate. And if you can get a video of your land and how you want it and what you want it, and then you can do so. I'll post it for you. That'll be some marketing for you, Too Cool said, I remember you saying they don't respect us Black American men. How do you get around that? They don't respect. Let me say this right here. When I said they don't respect us Black American men, it's because of the clown behavior. We only associated with buying pussy. We only associated with the prostitution circle. We only associated with doing the crazy shit you see that they talking about now all over the fucking world about passport bros. Sexual. We some horny ass bastards that can't get along with our own women, that travel to another country to exploit the fact that they need money and do anything for money, and we're gonna pay them and just do anything, just make them our slaves. That's not something to look up to. But they respect us Black men that come out here with dignity, pride, integrity, doing the right thing, treating the people good, not eyeballing and trying to run behind every sexual dressed half-naked woman, trying to offer money and leave without money and do all these things. We actually coming up, standing up, being some stand-up guys, some real kings, some real lions in the jungle, and ain't budging over no weak shit. You know what I'm saying? We actually come and standing strong, like, okay, cool. Yeah, you're a mango. I see you trying to go behind your homegirl back and holler at me, or trying to go behind my homeboy back and get at me. Bitch, I ain't with none of that. Fall back if I put your ass on blast. Now that's a stand-up guy, because the real Dominican men know how to stand up. So when they see American men, how can we match up with a Dominican man? Although this is his country, but we should be able, we Americans, we should be able to match up in any brother country. We from the great goddamn 50 stars and stripes flag, you know what I'm saying? So we should be able to stand up to anybody. So how can we stand up to any man, next to any man, and we weak for any type of woman running around? It's nice to want the women and want to knock them down. Of course, that's what they do too. But the way we go about doing it is very disrespectful. Very good fuck. Go. Bye, nigga. Bye. We don't care. Bye. Don't fucking come back. Look what you doing. Nigga, you out there running out there, nigga. You ain't got to do it. You got everything. We might be some assholes, but you got everything free. At least we gonna fuck you. Nigga, you going out there, nigga, crying like some little baby, but look what you doing. You fucking with the lowest of the lowest and paying them the highest of the highest. So that's what I meant by they don't respect us out there. But to still elaborate more on your question, how do I get around that? By the way I carry myself, by the way I dress, by the way I look, by the way I conduct myself when I go places, how I talk, you know, how I deal with men. That's when I make them earn my respect. I fight for their respect. You understand what I'm saying? I die for my respect too. But I fight for their respect by the way I act and by the way I carry myself. And then that gives hope for a lot of more American men by the way they watch me. You know what I'm saying? I may get in trouble here for not being a sucker. You understand what I'm saying? I may get in trouble here for not allowing them to extort me. I may get in trouble here for standing up. But then be like, okay, but now we know, not all American men, you can't trick all of us and say, oh, we took you to jail because you did a nigga. Then let's go, nigga. Let's ride, then, nigga. I ain't doing none of that shit y'all talking about. Oh, okay, we just playing, man. Go. Okay, cool. So it's a lot of behind the scenes standing up, fighting going on that you guys don't even know. That's how I get around all that. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm still winning with the Dominicans. And I ain't been played and drugged and, you know what I'm saying? I done been through some voodoo shit with the Haitians, but I ain't been through shit with the Dominicans. You understand what I'm saying? So the topic of this discussion is Dominicans. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's how I get around it. You know, you got to understand that they respect the TIs, they respect the Offset. They like black men. They like goddamn Michael Jordan. They wear black men. They wear this. This is part of the culture here. So it's not that they don't like black men. They love black men. Just that the ones who are traveling, doing things a certain type of way they don't like. You understand? 90,000 total house built system, and you got it, baby. That's a good price. Darnell Walker said, what's your thoughts on dating older Dominican ladies? I think you're going the right route. Dating an older Dominican woman, I think that's a good thing to do. She's settled. She's went past her mango stages. She's a reformed hoe. She's chilling. She ain't in the streets. She really more disciplined and more loyal because now her kids grown, maybe growing up. You understand what I'm saying? But she's definitely a better catch, especially for a lot of older brothers that's 45, 50 and up. You know what I'm saying? These women right here, see, these women are good to have. You understand what I'm saying? Their children are probably out the house. You know what I'm saying? Then when you say older women in the Dominican Republic, you talking about 35 and up. You know, we talking about 35 and up, we say older women in the Dominican Republic. These are very good women to deal with. I must say that. She ain't finna be out there slinging that pussy. She ain't finna be mangoing. She don't give a fuck about using for her money. She already in her place. She already in the place. See, a lot of this stuff I'm talking about is 35 and under women. You know what I'm saying? 35 and old women. You know, you have your few, like out of 100, you'll have 3 out of 100 that's actually out here still thinking she got it. They're trying to be a set siren. You understand what I'm saying? So So yeah, I'm trying to be Madonna and Cleopatra and Marilyn Monroe. You know what I'm saying? But up in that age, brother, you got to worry about you really playing the game good. You know, as far as that goes. Dominican women are big on dressing. Yeah, they dress real nice. Rico Suave say yeah, they dress. Jay Smooth say real talk 100. Yeah, they dress real smooth. Hey Gil, what's going on with you, gangster? What's happening with you? Yeah, they big on dressing. They are. Even if it's off brand, no name brand, no brand name, none of that, they still gonna dress nice. So that's it, brother. I don't see no more questions. I don't see no more questions, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Again, guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel just by coming on the live and hitting the like button. I appreciate you guys so much. Hey, man, this was such a lovely show, man. I may have some videos, some good content for you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you, brothers, for donating, man. That's what gets me energetic and going. I appreciate you. Make sure you see the brother's shirt. It's a cannabis collection. Can I live? You know, so it's can I live? Can I live like cannabis? Can I live? Cannabis live? Can I live, nigga? Can I live? Cannabis live? Can I live collection? I decided to wear the brother's shirt, so I will be wearing the brother's shirt more often because when the brother man clothes, and I may just wear it a few times over and over just to get you guys familiar with it. So if you ever see it in the streets, you say, okay, that's home. That's his logo. You understand what I'm saying? I may have his content in the how to find him, in the content in the description. At least if not by this video, it'll be on the next video. You can find his Instagram and holler at the brother. All right. So you guys, peace. Take it easy. You got no more questions. Make sure you support. Keep support. Let's do it. We have 5,000 subscribers. Peace. I'm out. Love you guys. Stay strong out there.